You are now listening to Serious Minds RN TV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RN TV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, so we can notify you when the next time we vibe on Serious Minds. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.
Peace, family. Are you tired of being denied life necessities such as cars, housing, and credit cards due to lack of credit history? Then if so, give Brother New a call today. Brother New will help you legally boost your credit score by adding seasoned trade lines. Brother New also does credit consultations. Make the change today. Call 504-276-2033 or visit TradelinesWithGamba.com.
Do your children love learning? At the Institute for Self-Mastery, we've been homeschooling for 10 years. We didn't just hop on this because of what's going on now. Check us out, the Institute for Self-Mastery, ismhomeschool.org. Peace.
Today's climate, being safe is priority number one. With crime on the rise, we're all left with this magical question. How can I be safe and protect my family? Well, Professor Griff is offering a course that's similar to laser tag, but it's for adults. This safe and firearm-free course will train you in real-life scenarios so that you can avoid being a victim. This course is growing in popularity as a date night out. Add fun and excitement back into your love life, and the reviews are incredible. For more information, call this number below.
Let me adjust this camera real quick, family. Peace, peace. Greetings, 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 greetings. Oh, man. First of all, I want to say greetings to everyone. Of course, y'all already know this is Professor Griff. Somebody said, they texted me and they said, well, when you say your name is Professor Griff, y'all already know. What is it that we're supposed to already know? Well, I'm Professor Griff, Minutes of Information for the socially conscious hip-hop group Public Enemy. It wasn't that far back, so stop playing, y'all. But, yeah. Let me lower this camera a little. All right. And let me pull the camera right there so we can just kind of get a better view. Yeah. And let me straighten the camera out some. All right, family. I'm just kind of getting the camera right. I don't know what happened. First of all, I want to say thank y'all very much for supporting the platform. For a minute, Quan, can you do me a favor and stop typing for a second? I need your attention. I can't read anything that's on the screen. I need your attention for a second because I don't want to get distracted. All right. I'm going to put the few things that you put up. If you would like to donate $50 to the Serious Minds fundraiser, you could do that by hitting paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. Then you'll receive a Public Enemy cap for your donation. Really appreciate that. Okay. I need your attention. 1 second, Quan. Please make sure this includes your name, address, specifically what you're donating to, and please leave your phone number. Really appreciate that. Now, let me say what I have to say. All right, Quan, I need you to help me out. We're going to put together some energy right now. All right. And then we're gonna first of all, let me make a what would you call it? It wouldn't be called a plea. What would it be called? Okay, Jack Benny Griffin, I got you, bro. That's my brother, Jack Griffin, saying he donated. He needs me to send him a hat. I got you. It's in the mail tomorrow. I got you. All right. Hold on for a second. Let me leave myself a note. All right. Got you, Jack. Hold on for a second, Quan. I'm getting back to this. All right. All right. Let me just say this. We're going to send a message out to the YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Periscope of social media people that's just waiting to shut my channel down. I know I got one more strike left. And today in this conversation, I don't want to get the channel strike. So I'm going to need everybody to send me some energy so I can kind of get through this conversation. But today we're talking about the Congressional Black Caucus dancing a minstrel jig in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I had a discussion with Soleil, and we saw this coming. I was hoping that it wouldn't happen, but it happened. While the 107-year-old woman is demanding reparations in Washington, D.C., these Negroes are in Tulsa, Oklahoma, dancing on the graves of our brothers and sisters that got massacred in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm trying to keep myself together. I'm trying to keep my emotions in check. This is why I'm asking y'all to help me out. And this is why I'm asking the YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, social media gods to just, can y'all give me this one? Can y'all give me this one? Because this is one of those kind of conversations where, how could you possibly keep your emotions in check? Just help me out, family. Help me out. I'm going to wait for a few minutes. I'm just trying to keep my composure. Any help? Any suggestions? No, no one. Can y'all help me out? Quan, what's up? Angela Rye was down there. Sheila Jackson Lee was down there. Who else? Help me out now. These are the same people that's supposed to be in Congress. Well-to-do Negroes supposed to be in Congress speaking on our behalf. But they're in Tulsa, tap dancing and dancing the jig, a damn minstrel show on the graves of our brothers and sisters that got massacred. I'm going to wait. This is one of them kind of shows where it's like, damn, they took Professor Griff's channel away from him? Yeah. Wow. 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 Okay, Quan, give me some help, Quan. I'm not talking about that, Quan. Stay focused, love. Come on. Come on. I need some energy. I need something. Because if Griff is just Griff, and I get on here and tell y'all exactly what I feel, Jim Claiborne was down there. Who else was down there? Call a roll. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a few minutes. I'm just trying to get it together. That's okay. These Negroes are dancing to some goddamn banjo music. Did y'all see this? I mean, Donna C, you right, Coonville Central. Did y'all witness this? Oh, Quan, you said breathe. The Democratic members of the Congressional Black Caucus go to Tulsa race massacre site to dance despite race massacre victims pleading for reparations. These stepping fetching ass Negroes, this is all. You ain't. Wow. I'm just trying to get it together, man. Oh. Y'all gotta give me a minute, for real, seriously. The ancestors in me boiling in me, like. All right. So should I approach this thing like I'm just a journalist, like I'm a talk show host, just separate myself from the conversation? Let me facilitate a conversation so we can talk. Should that be my approach? Should I go put on a tie, comb my hair, get my face powdered, sit up straight, get some teleprompter notes in front of me? And today on the news, nope. How should I approach this thing?
All right. I know y'all don't have a lot of time. And I know y'all like, yeah, Griff, just, yeah. Wow. All right. I guess we got to start some damn way. Hey. Here we go. All right. At the risk of losing the channel, at the risk of getting blocked, at the risk of Periscope, YouTube, and all these other people blocking the channel and taking it down, I'm just gonna have the conversation. However the conversation comes out, it just comes out. All right. Okay, let's just, all right, let's talk. All right, here we go. All right, it is what it is. The Congressional Black Caucus, okay, after going to this gentleman's page, The Savoy Show on Instagram, y'all can see these Negroes dancing a jig. All right. So, I click on view all the comments. All right. Then it has hashtag Congressional Black Caucus. So I pause there because I want to be well informed. All right. So I go to the Congressional Black Caucus, and it says the Congressional Black Caucus is a caucus made up of most African American members of the United States Congress. Representative Karen Bass from California chaired the caucus from 2019 to 2021, when Representative Joyce Beatty from Ohio became its chair. Okay, gotcha. Now, y'all understand and know and understand what the Congressional Black Caucus is designed to do, right? Since its establishment in 1971, the Congressional Black Caucus, the CBC, has been committed to using the full constitutional power, statutory authority, and the financial resources of the federal government to ensure that African Americans and other marginalized communities in the United States have the opportunity to achieve the American dream. Please do me a favor, family. Underline, what is the American dream? Can you do that for me real quick? What is the American dream? All right. So we can understand exactly why these people call themselves black. All right. And why are they a caucus? All right. The caucus is chaired by the congressional woman Joyce Beatty. As a part of this commitment, the CDC has fought for the past 48 years to empower these citizens and address their legislative concerns by pursuing a policy agenda that includes, but is not limited to, the following. Are you following me? Okay. What I need you to do right now is pause for a second. I need y'all to hit up 3 other people and say what we're talking about today. Can y'all let them know to come on over? Tell them they can go to youtube.com/C/Serious Minds RN TV. All right. Now, it says, as part of this commitment, the CDC has fought for the past 48 years to empower these citizens, meaning black people and other marginalized groups, these citizens, and address their legislative concerns by pursuing a policy agenda that includes, but not limited to, the following: reforming the criminal justice system and eliminating barriers to re-entry. Did that happen? Y'all killing me. Did that happen? I'm going to say it one more time. Did that happen? Okay. Combating voter suppression. Did that happen? They've been fighting for the last 48 years, and what has been accomplished? The voice of the people scream and cry out from the streets. But since they don't have the finger on the pulse of the people, they go and they do what suits them and their ilk, their class, their little group, who always gets fucking butter biscuits from fucking white people. Oh, I said I was going to be nice. YouTube, Facebook, I'm not breaking any community guidelines. Let me pull that one back. Maybe the biscuits are not buttered. Maybe it's another kind of biscuit. But if you only speak for your little group, your little club, your little Masonic or Eastern Star Club, or your little Boule Club, or your little whatever club you belong to, but you don't speak for the masses of the people because you don't know what the masses of the people are saying because you're not out here in the streets with us. So you might send one of your younger Negroes and Negresses to one of these channels like mine that speak the truth and speak truth to power so they can lend an ear, write some notes down, and go report to you. But you too fucking weak to talk like this at those meetings because y'all don't want to spoil the little bit of money that's coming to you. Now, according to your definition on your own goddamn website, Congressional Black Caucus, you said you use legislative means and measures, and what little monies that come to the Congressional Black Caucus. And you said you're committed to fully constitutional power, statutory authority, and financial resources. Well, where is this at when it comes to what black people want? All right? Do you have your finger on the pulse of black people and what black people want? If you just tuning in, this is Professor Griff from Serious Minds. I'm not even going to say Professor Griff from Public Enemy because y'all might say, well, y'all might attach something else to that and come at them or come at somebody else that I know for what I'm about to say. So if they take the channel down and they do whatever, let them do what the hell they got to do. But we got to talk, family. These Negroes was dancing the jig in Tulsa on the graves of our people after being slaughtered and butchered and murdered in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in the race massacre, burned to the ground. All these black Congressional Black Caucus Negroes can do, all these Negroes can do is come dance. It says, well, later on, we did discuss getting reparation. No, you went begging with your goddamn hand out. Begging white people, no, we're demanding reparations, and we're demanding reparations now, right now, starting with Wall Street. And then I read to you, yeah, these are the Negroes dancing to some goddamn banjo music. We don't even do this. Who are these Negroes? Yeah, this is the Butter Biscuit Show. You should be ashamed of your goddamn self.
Never forget the violence of the white mob when we left our home. I still see black men being shot, black bodies lying in the street. I still smell smoke and see fire. I still see black
This
businesses.
woman is 107 years old. If she, hold on, if she mustered up enough strength to go to Washington, D.C. to demand justice and demand reparations for us and our people, and all you Negroes can do is come dance the jig, a minstrel show, and these are the same people that you have elected to go speak for black people, y'all ought to be ashamed of your goddamn self. You ought to be ashamed of your goddamn self. They on here dancing the jig.
I will never forget the violence of the white mob when we left our home. I still see black men being shot, black bodies lying in the street. I still smell smoke and see fire. I still see black businesses being burned. I still hear airplanes flying overhead. No one cared about us for almost 100 years. We and our history have been forgotten, washed away. This Congress must recognize us and our history. For Black America, for the white Americans, and for all Americans. The 1921 Tulsa race massacre, and I have survived 100 years of painful memories and losses. By the grace of God, I am still here. I will never forget when we left our home.
You're right, Quan. Let me breathe. Man said he survived 100 years of the trauma, the memories that still haunt him to this day. And no one got arrested. No one got tried. Let me just put this out there. And this is where they might take the channel down. Help me out, Khaled, if you're on here. I hear some white people and some well-to-do Negroes say, well, that was so long ago. You don't need to worry about that now. The people that did that to y'all people, they're dead and gone, so why should I have to suffer for that? Isn't that what they say? Isn't that what they say? Isn't that what they say? Right? Isn't that what they say? Mm-hmm. But the people that put the Jews in the ovens in Nazi Germany are dead and gone right now. But we have Jewish people, and they have a right to track the individuals down who are still living, to bring them to trial, and then not only hold their people accountable, but hold the government accountable. Am I right or wrong? And they have every right to do that. Okay. But what about black people? What about all of the, hold on, don't go nowhere, don't go no damn where. Sit your ass right there. What about the 18 damn black massacres I read to you yesterday? Chicago, 1919, black massacres, pardon me. Detroit, 1943. New York, 1863. Washington, 1990. Philadelphia, 1985. Wilmington, North Carolina, 1898. Atlanta, Georgia, 1906. Memphis, Tennessee, 1866. East St. Louis, 1917. Springfield, Illinois, 1908. Tulsa, 1921. Elaine, 1919. Clinton, 1919. Rosewood, 1923. Need I go on? What kind of drama have we been living with? How many times did they burn down our cities, murder us, slaughter us, burn us alive, and then throw us in mass graves? And you mean to tell me we can't track down the descendants of who these people are and bring them to justice? If these two individuals went to Congress, went to Washington, D.C. to testify and demand reparations, they're still living, so I'm sure there's some white people still living that was there in Tulsa. Let's go find their ass. What's wrong with that? We can't go find them because you got Negroes and Negresses dancing the fucking jig on the graves of our people in Tulsa, Oklahoma right now. Them fuckers don't speak for us. They speak for themselves. Don't vote for these fuckers anymore. These old weak-knee, boot-licking, handkerchief-head Negroes dancing on the graves of our people. No, Negro. No, nigga. You not gonna go representing us dancing the jig. Wait. Let's understand something first of all. It's been 100 years. What the fuck are you celebrating? No. Fuck all y'all's comments. Talk to me. Answer that one. What are you celebrating? Don't ask me no dumbass question like that. What would you do, Professor Griff? What would Professor Griff do? First of all, I'd have everyone show up. 1 million of us show up, all of us dressed in white. Me and Soleil talked about this, even prior to this happening. Then we would call on all of our spirit workers, all our magic workers, all right? We would call on those that are in the Ifa tradition, Yoruba tradition, Santeria tradition, the Voodoo. We would call all of them together. We would call on our ancestors. We would pour libation. We'd be very quiet. We would let the workers go to work. And everyone that is responsible and benefited from killing our people, not only in Tulsa, but all the other black massacres that I have right here, I'd let them go to work. Yeah, we would call on the power of Ogun. Of course, we would let them go to work. Some of y'all say, well, we don't believe in that. Well, sit your ass down and stay the fuck out of grown folks' fucking business and stay your ass at home. No, you right, Soleil. The only dance that they should be doing is a war dance. What the fuck is wrong with that? We will call on our Native American brothers and sisters. All right? We will call on our Afro-tribal and tribesmen. We will call on the African drummers and the Native American drummers to beat the drum of war. That energy and warlike spirit, once they hear the drum and once they get the word. No, it ain't gonna be the word in English, you assholes. No, sometimes it's a silent word. Sometimes it's a vibration and a spirit that will quicken the revolutionary militant spirit in us. And then once we're there, all right, we're going to demand that you return all of the land and the money and the wealth back to the ancestors of all those individuals that lost it on that day in Tulsa. We're going to reestablish the 600 or so businesses, all of the churches, the airports, the movie theaters, post office, hospital. We're going to return it back to the original owners. All right? That whole sacred landmass right there. When them individuals lost their lives, we're going to return it and give it back to its rightful owners. What is wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with that. What did the mayor say? The mayor said basically, he says, well, if we start paying money back, it's going to kind of disrupt us. You goddamn right, it needs to be disrupted. What is wrong with that? You disrupted and murdered people and put them in mass graves. And you worried about somebody being inconvenienced 100 years later? No, you need to be inconvenienced. We need to get the land back. We're going to establish every single damn business that was burned to the ground. And then we're going to formulate a committee and we're going to track down everyone that was responsible for the death of our people. Everyone that was responsible for the death of our people. And then the United States government are going to give us reparations to the point where we can get help on a mental level from us, not from them. We don't want their health professionals. We don't want your help. No, we rather go to our own. We're going to call the Dr. Joy DeGrues and other people together to work and study the work of Patricia Newton and other people. All right? We're going to invoke the spirit of our ancestors. Somebody said voodoo. You damn right. What is wrong? Hold on for a second. Let me get some tissue. While I'm going to get some tissue, call your white friends out. I need to talk to them for a second. Call your white friends up. Professor Griff, don't talk too loud. Don't say it too forceful. Don't be so mean. Don't be so hateful. Don't. If the Congressional Black Caucus is supposed to be expanding access to world-class education from pre-K through post-secondary levels, if they're supposed to be expanding the access to quality and affordable health care for us as a people and eliminating racial health disparities, if they're supposed to be expanding access to 21st century technologies, including broadband, if they're supposed to be strengthening productions for workers and expanding access to full, fairly compensated employment, they're supposed to be expanding access to capital contracts and counseling for minority-owned businesses and promoting U.S. foreign policy initiatives in Africa and other places in other countries that are consistent with the fundamental rights of human dignity, you cannot do the list of things that I just read, buck dancing in Tulsa. You cannot be doing that. If that's supposed to be your objectives and what you're supposed to be doing, no, you can't do those things I just read, going to Tulsa buck dancing. We need to get the names of all the Negroes that went dancing and doing the minstrel show and dancing the jig. All right? We need to track their ass down and have a nice conversation with them. Y'all don't have to talk like this. Y'all shut the fuck up and let me talk like this. Y'all can put it in that fine language that y'all know, that you learned from their schools. No. Y'all don't have to do that. But back to what I was saying. While we're there, and while our root workers and spirit workers and energy workers are at work, we will be there to protect them, to make sure they're not hindered. We're not going to call John Legend, Stacey Abrams. We're not going to call all these entertainers and artists and all these old fakers and fuckers. We're not calling them to come entertain no goddamn body, because this is not entertaining anyone. Nope. We're not doing that. Stay your ass at home. Stay your ass at home. Stay your ass the fuck at home. We don't need you to come singing we shall overcome, kumbaya fucking ya, we are the fucking world. No, we don't need you to come do none of that shit. Nope. We don't need the spirit of Rodney King. Can't we all just get along? Nope. We're not just not the go along, get along gang. Nope, we don't need you. Nope. We need all the coons and the ashy ass niggas that like to pacify and please white folks, and you don't want to make white people feel uncomfortable. Stay your ass the fuck at home. Stay home. We got this one. We got this one. We don't need y'all. We don't need y'all at the party. This is a revolutionary party. All right? We're going to put together the necessary infrastructure, on a grassroots level all the way to a congressional level and every step in between to track down all those individuals that was responsible and benefited from the deaths of our people. It we're not going to stop until we see it happen. We want reparations, and we're not fucking asking you. We're demanding reparations now. If you want to be an apologist for white people, as white people pat you on the back and give you a fucking buttered biscuit with Welch's grape jelly on it, and send y'all to the black community to be their representative, and all you could do is have us sing songs in the church, fuck out of here. We will run your ass out of the goddamn church. Thank you, beautiful black skin. Reparations is not up for debate. We're not debating you. No. Not. No. You went there to celebrate. To celebrate what? Yeah, the cooning days are over. The shucking and jive days are over. If you are part of the Black Congressional Caucus and you saw it fit to see your ass to Tulsa, Oklahoma, to come and sit in solidarity with those of us that know and understand that we need to remember what happened to our people so it won't happen again, number one. Number two, we need to remember what they did to our people, not only in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but in all of these places. In all of these places where black massacres took place, where they burned our people alive, where they murdered us, shot us down, lynched us, burned us, and put us in mass graves. But this is something that we shouldn't talk about, I guess, because it happened so long ago. And can't you guys just get over it? Or can't you guys just forget about it? It was then, this is now. But guess what? You haven't changed. The dynamic of this thing hasn't changed. Because what did you do to the people of Move in Philadelphia? And I don't see how you Negroes, you well-to-do Negroes, even supported someone like Bernie Sanders, who outright told you to your face that he was not for reparations. But you gonna buck down for this? Gentlemen? Curly Sue? I don't know, Curly Sue. I can't agree with that. I know you might come at me for that one, but you say I say start off with their pets. No, I say let's leave the pets alone. No, we're gonna leave the pets alone. We're not gonna mess with Fluffy and Fluff and Cupcake and Roscoe and yeah. No, we're gonna leave the pets alone. The pet bird, the parakeet, the rabbit, the dog, the little kitten. We'll leave the pets alone for that. No. I say start off. Can I tell you where we should start off, Curly Sue? We got to start off with our own people. We need to start off with these Negroes. Because as soon as we get the ball rolling, these Negroes are gonna come buck dancing and get in the way. Yeah, we can't start off with Fido and the rest of them. No. We're going to start off with these Negroes. These buck dancing Negroes who decided that it was cool to dance the jig. These Negroes. Yo, Quan, tell Mike Hughes to call me. Give him my phone number. Tell him to text me. Can I speak for the people? As a matter of fact, don't let me speak. Let the people speak through me. Can I read to you what the people wrote on here? Over 1,000 comments. Over 1,000 comments. Somebody puts a goddamn shame. Someone else put, young Kobe put, shake my damn head. At this point, I'm in this revolution by myself. Well, young Kobe, your ass is too motherfucking young. You need to call me, bro, because I've been in this. No disrespect to you, but what revolution you talking about? Shit. Someone else says shucking and jiving. God damn. Someone else says, I don't know what the dancing was for. Surely it isn't a celebration. This is not a celebration. It's not a celebration. Someone else says, why do niggas always think we can just dance away all of our problems? This shit is frustrating as a motherfucker. No, you not gonna make no fucking poem about this shit. You ain't gonna make no rap song and think it's gonna be fine. No, 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 no. You're gonna confront your white ass friend, your white ass daddy, your white ass mama, your white ass government, your white ass co-workers, and we gonna talk respectively, politely. So, hey, Beck, look, what do you think about this Tulsa thing? Listen, Jamal, I'll be right back. And they go to the bathroom and never come back. Someone else says, dance, nigga, dance. See, white people done figured you Negroes out, man. All the white man gotta do is play some fucking music, give you some motherfucking chicken and some fucking watermelon, pat you on the fucking back, and here you go. You ain't mad no fucking more. Give a few of y'all Negroes a couple of free tickets to the fucking AMC movie theater. Get you some fucking free tickets via the Oprah Winfrey Show to a fucking chicken joint. Wow. Damn. Someone just said, fuck, I hate it here. Someone says, when are black people going to get tired of the damn shucking and jiving and demand that these people pass some legislation to benefit us specifically? Yes, us specifically. Barack Obama, us. Yes, us. Kamala Harris, us. Black people. What in the fuck? They ain't called this nigga out yet, and they got him looking like a Trump supporter 2.0 out here. They are paid to distract us, Griff. Okay. All right. Somebody said, what the F is this shit? They wonder why they don't respect us. This should be an armed protest that demands reparations. Dancing house niggas at its finest. Buck dancing, shucking, and jiving. You're right. Pre-immigrant black people. Right. And all of y'all that don't want to claim to be black, go on about your goddamn business. Be whatever you want to be. Those of us that want to be black, then good. We'll get the reparations and we'll see you motherfuckers later. Now that y'all ain't even got to come see us. Someone said, I don't give a damn about dancing. Pay out the reparations, man. All right? Someone says, who are these members? It's not the whole caucus, so we need to single out the ones being detrimental to progress. Listen, whoever you are, Zaire .00, whoever the fuck you are, listen to me. It's a disease. All right? We're not going to take the whole black congressional black caucus, pardon me, like snakes, put them in a barrel and go feel around to see which one is the one that wasn't there dancing and say, okay, this is a good one. No, the ones that weren't there and that are serious, is check the ones that were there. Let them check themselves. Or you take your ass over there and find out which ones were there. Why are you putting that on us? You go figure it out and bring us the information. We'll be right here. Someone said we need to call them out. Quit pandering. You call them out. Someone says, everyone make sure you let them know how you really feel, because this is a disgrace. You disgraceful ass Negroes buck dancing in front of the whole entire world. Talking about, yeah, they did discuss reparations, but it was a little bit later on. No, you know what the news broadcasts across the globe? You dancing on the graves of your murdered ancestors. You ain't gonna, you know, you ain't dancing and twerking your way out of this. Nope, you're not tap dancing out of this one. No. This is what Democrats think of black people, and y'all still vote for them. This is an effing mockery of the deceased. Democrats, well, the Republicans too. What you talking about, the Democrats? You act like there's a goddamn difference. Khalid Muhammad said a cracker is a cracker is a cracker is a goddamn cracker. Y'all are killing me with this Democrat-Republican bullshit. Which one of them two parties didn't enslave black people? Hold on for a second. Like Cat Williams said, I'll wait. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. No more backwards thinking. Did y'all get the answer yet? I'm not sure if y'all heard me. Which one of them two parties did not enslave black people? I didn't hear what you said. The goddamn Republican Party is the goddamn Democratic Party. Fuck wrong with y'all? Silly Negroes. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. What good are you? What exactly have you accomplished for black people besides nothing? Sick of y'all niggas. I didn't say that. Whoever this individual is on here. Shucking and jiving. Fucking high class, high tech fucking buffoonery. Government officials don't give a fuck about black people. Write it down and put it on your goddamn refrigerator so that you never forget. These fuckers don't give a fuck about you. Some of them Masons, some of them Eastern Star, some of them Boule. Most of them Uncle fucking Toms and Coons. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Congressional Black fucking Caucus. Put it on your goddamn refrigerator so you can remember. Three-ring fucking circus, man. Hey, Griff. Blah, 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 blah. This is sure to get your channel taken down. Eat a dick and die, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. They trying to get rid of the comments now. I know. They'll be all right. But family, need I read more? What else do you need to know and to see that these people don't speak for you in Washington, D.C.? I'm just curious. What else does it take? Yeah, we need some people with some backbone. I'm just curious. I'm curious, man. I don't even know what to say. So, family, I will be on tomorrow. And if YouTube, Facebook, or Periscope, or whoever decide to take the channel down, it is what it is. We will not sit back and stand for this shit. We're not going to go along with these people just to get along. No, no, no. No, 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 no. The creator, whatever you call the creator, him or her, going to put you in a situation where you're going to be forced to deal with this. Trust me. Once again, these Negroes are dancing. Dancing the jig to some damn banjo music. Someone said, would it be a difference if they was playing hip hop? No, it wouldn't be a difference. But you went buck dancing, man. I'm trying to figure this out. Help me out, family. I'm just help me out. I'm trying. I'm trying, family. Help me out. Just help me out. Just help a brother out, man. Just help a brother out. Can y'all do that? Can y'all help a brother out? And white people are supposed to respect this and respect you after this? Blue Dress 10, you just tuned in? We're talking about the Congressional Black Caucus Dance a Minstrel Show Jig on the graves of the ancestors, on the graves of black people that died in Tulsa, Oklahoma in the Tulsa Race Massacre. I'm trying to understand, man. Okay, family. Then again, we don't have the infrastructure digitally or on an analog level outside of just these digital platforms where we come together and talk. So yeah, the language is harsh because listen, well, how do you say it in order to speak through a degree of ignorance in order to communicate with your people? I can't come on here using the King's English, because if I did, you wouldn't even understand it. To the point where it not only hits your head, but it hits your heart. You understand what I'm saying? You got to know that we dead serious. And you're not going to know that we're serious. No, we will be clear in our thinking. We will be clear in how we move. We're going to neutralize all of these Negroes that speak up and speak out against our people and against our forward progress. What is wrong with that? At the same time, on a congressional level, and at the same time on a grassroots level, as we mobilize, we'll raise up those that will speak up and out for our people. Plain and simple, with no ifs, ands, or buts about it. By any, every, and all means necessary, regardless of what the fuck it take. And if your ass is too old or too fucking weak, all right, to go to Tulsa to speak up for our people, sit your ass down. Go play bingo or some shit with your white old ass friends. I mean, do whatever you do. But no, this ain't for you then. I say we get the names of all these Negroes and Negresses in the Congressional Black Caucus, and we paid them a visit and give them a phone call, text them, email them, whatever it is we got to do, let them know that we're not going for that no more. Matter of fact, tell them they can't even bring their ass back home unless they come home with some reparations. What's wrong with that? No, Mike Hughes, you absolutely, I got your text message, Mike, but you're absolutely correct, bro. Some folks rather conform rather than confront. I'm like, no, man. No. See, some of y'all, you don't want to eradicate racism, white supremacy. You want to blend in with it and find a comfortable place in it to kind of get along and go along, long as you get yours out of it. Man. Well, let me tell y'all Negroes something, and y'all Negresses something. We're going to make it real fucking uncomfortable for you. I don't give a fuck who you are, rapper, drummer, saxophone player, violin, I don't give a fuck. You in the Olympics, you on TV, you a fucking football player, cooning ass basketball player, a shucking and jiving ass rapper, I don't give a fuck. We need to make it real uncomfortable for you. You're right, Mr. Visionaire number 2. Anybody can get the motherfucking smoke, but you know what we say? In the words of Jay Belcher, everybody get one, anybody can get two. Everybody can go get one, anybody can get two. No, that's real fucking talk. Anyway, it's Professor Griff. It's the Serious Minds RNTV. I love y'all to life, fam. We're not going to conform. We're going to confront. I told y'all this weeks ago. Gloves are the fuck off. For what? Why should we sit back and let people constantly beat on us and all you can do is hide in the corner and hide your head? Hell nah. Nah. Anyway, I gotta go. All right, peace, fam. Now, I don't mean peace, just peace sake. No, we at peace, man. Study Marcus Garvey. Study the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. All right? Study what these great men did for us. Study Dr. John Henry Clark, Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, all those that gave their lives for us. Man. Plain and simple. And when you see these Negroes raise their ugly head and want to speak up against our people like Quest Hate from the group called The Branches, not The Roots, The Branches, nah, take these Negroes on, man. Peace, man. It's Professor Griff. I'm out.
Peace, family. Are you tired of being denied life necessities such as cars, housing, and credit cards due to lack of credit history? Then if so, give Brother New a call today. Brother New will help you legally boost your credit score by adding seasoned trade lines. Brother New also does credit consultations. Make the change today. Call 504-276-2033 or visit TradelinesWithGamba.com.
The Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In today's climate, being safe is priority number one. With crime on the rise, we're all left with this magical question. How can I be safe and protect my family? Well, Professor Griff is offering a course that's similar to laser tag, but it's for adults. This safe and firearm-free course will train you in real-life scenarios so that you can avoid being a victim. This course is growing in popularity as a date night out. Add fun and excitement back into your love life, and the reviews are incredible. For more information, call this number below.